protocols observed. Good morning. Allow me, first of all, to express our gratitude as the Ministry of ICT to Her Excellency, the First Lady, for getting the opportunity, despite her very, very busy schedule, to come and help us launch this digital laboratory here today at Butere Girls. You are coming here alone, Her Excellency, will serve as a great impetus and encouragement to these young girls of Butere Girls to exploit their full potential while leveraging on technology, which we are now on the threshold of rolling out under the close guidance and tutelage of none other than His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto himself. As you are aware, under our digital superhighway, digital skilling is a key thematic area. And since we embarked on this process, when the Kenya Kwanza government came into being, Her Excellency, we have today managed to set up these digital hubs in a total of 203 institutions. We have also deployed a total of about 13,000 devices in various institutions. But most importantly, we have managed to train a total of 490,000 youth over the past 1 year, while in equal measure we have created 139,000 digital jobs. This is extremely transformational, Her Excellency, because in the not too distant future, if we pursue this journey to a logical conclusion and go the full hog, we should be able, while leveraging on technology, to sort out the fundamental unemployment challenges that we have been facing in this country. As we speak, I'm under instructions from His Excellency the President to ensure that in each and every ward in this country, we are going to set up a digital hub where we are going to train our young boys and girls on ICT skills. So we are moving away from the institutions of higher learning. We'll continue doing that, but now we are going down right to the villages so that we can empower our boys and girls by way of digital skilling, but most importantly, to also connect them to global technological companies so that they can get digital jobs. This will be a game changer for this country because we'll be having our young brothers and sisters there in the village, right in mashinane, but working for global technological companies and being paid in foreign currencies. And that will sort out the unemployment that we have been facing in this country. Equally, again, we have ensured that almost all government services are today available on digital platforms. When we came into government, Her Excellency, we only had 350 services on the eCitizen platform. With guidance from the President, today we have managed to digitalize a whopping 16,892 services, which are now available on the eCitizen platform. The net effect now is that all Kenyans will now be able to consume government services from the comfort of where they are, without having to physically visit government offices. Even these young girls here today, when they attain the age of getting an ID, they will be able to apply for the identity card online. They will be able to apply for the passport online. This is again transformational because it will largely enhance the level of efficiency and effectiveness of service delivery to the wider Kenyan public. But while still on literacy, again, let me mention that as at 30th October last year, His Excellency the President opened the first Kenya Open University, which is domiciled at the Konza Technopolis. The import of this is that you can now log into the university online, as opposed to having to physically be confined to the four walls of a classroom. You are able to log onto the open program at the Konza Technopolis. That's a partnership between our ministry and the Ministry of Education to pursue higher education. This again will help us drastically reduce the cost of education, because education, the president has said many a time, is the greatest equalizer. We have had in our history instances where very bright students fail to make it to university because of lack of fees. We want to make education affordable under this government of Dr. William Samoei Ruto to facilitate inclusivity in pursuit of higher education. We don't want any Kenyan to be left behind just because of the challenge of lack of fees. That is another major intervention. So we'll continue with this journey, High Excellency. Another fundamental thing we are doing is to roll out fiber, 100,000 kilometers of fiber. We are going to take this all over the country. As we speak, we have changed the model of rolling out the fiber. As opposed to digging the trenches down there to roll out the fiber, we are now going to use the Kenya Power electricity transmission lines to help us take fiber connectivity to all parts of the country. So wherever there is a meter, electricity transformer, and there are 74,000 of them, we'll be able to terminate the fiber at the transformer. We will also, in equal measure, be able to connect internet everywhere, to schools, to markets, and all public institutions and the villages. We have a target of 25,000 of such Wi-Fi hotspots. So we are on the right trajectory, and I want to assure everybody that we are so determined, under the close guidance and supervision of His Excellency the President, to transform Kenya into a digital economy. If we pursue our goals and objectives to a logical conclusion, we will, in the not too distant future, be running a paperless government. Yeah? We will, in the not too distant future, be able to run a 24-hour economy. I want to encourage the young girls here today to take advantage of the computers that we have brought here today. I want to assure you that once we'll work with the school administration, once you enhance the infrastructure and get a much bigger computer hub, we will be back here with many more computers so that you have enough computers for all the students here to acquire digital skilling from first form up to fourth form. With those many remarks, it is now my distinguished honor